Do you want to master the art of self-discipline and become an alpha male? Today, we're embarking on a journey towards self-improvement. We'll be exploring 10 pivotal tips that can help you cultivate discipline and embody the alpha mindset. From setting clear goals to maintaining consistency, every tip is a stepping stone towards becoming the best version of yourself. Each tip will be served as a countdown, adding a layer of suspense to our journey. So, are you ready to start your transformation journey? Let's dive into tip number 10. Tip number 10. Set clear goals. Think of your life as a journey. Without a destination in mind, you'd just be wandering aimlessly. That's where clear goal setting comes in. By defining your objectives, you're setting up a roadmap for your life. This roadmap not only guides you, but it also keeps you disciplined. It's like a compass, always pointing you in the direction you need to go. With your goals set, you'll know exactly where you're headed. Now let's move to tip number 9. Tip number 9, prioritize daily tasks. It's all about focusing on what matters most. Each day is filled with countless tasks, but not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks are more critical than others. By identifying and tackling these critical tasks first, you set a productive tone for the rest of the day. You're not just crossing off to-dos, you're making meaningful progress. Tackle the most important tasks first, and you'll see a major shift in your productivity. Let's look at tip number 8. Tip number 8, time management. It's all about how smartly you allocate your 24 hours. Efficiently balancing work, leisure, and rest is key to mastering self-discipline. Techniques like the Pomodoro method, where you work for a set amount of time then take a short break, can be tremendously helpful. This method keeps your mind fresh and focused, preventing burnout. Remember, time is your most valuable resource. With effective time management, you'll find more time for what truly matters. Now on to tip number 7. Tip number 7, maintain a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise and a balanced diet aren't just about looking good, they're key players in the game of self-discipline. Exercise cultivates a sense of self-control, helping you resist those pesky impulses. And let's not forget diet. Nutritious food fuels your body and mind, keeping you alert and focused. Think of it this way, you're tuning a high-performance machine, and that machine is you. A healthy body fosters a disciplined mind. Let's move to tip number 6. Tip number 6, eliminate distractions. Distractions are the thieves of time and concentration. They can be as subtle as excessive screen time or as overt as clutter in your workspace. By identifying and removing these distractions, you clear a path for enhanced focus and discipline. Remember, every moment diverted from your goal is a moment lost. So, declutter your environment, digitally detox, and embrace the calm of focus. Distraction-free, you're free to focus on your goals. Now let's explore tip number 5. Tip number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation aren't just buzzwords. They're powerful tools to enhance focus and emotional control, forming a cornerstone of self-discipline. Imagine a world where you're not constantly reacting to distractions, but able to stay focused on your goals. That's what meditation can offer. And mindfulness? It's about being present, fully engaged in the moment, not lost in thought or overwhelmed by emotions. A calm mind is a disciplined mind. Are you ready for tip number 4? Tip number 4, learn from failure. Never be afraid of failure. In fact, embrace it. Those who master the art of self-discipline understand that failure is not an end, but a beginning. It's a teacher, imparting lessons that success often can't. Each failure brings you one step closer to your goals. It sharpens your focus, refines your strategy, and strengthens your resolve. It's through failure that we learn to adapt, to persevere, and to conquer. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Let's move on to tip number 3. Tip number 3, find an accountability partner. This person is your ally in the journey of self-discipline. They're there to challenge you, to inspire you, and most importantly, to hold you accountable for your actions. And it works both ways. You do the same for them. It's a partnership rooted in mutual growth. This dynamic can significantly boost your commitment to discipline, as you're not just answerable to yourself but to someone else as well. With an accountability partner, you're more likely to stick to your discipline regimen. Now on to tip number 2. Tip number 2, practice positive self-talk. This is the key to maintaining discipline. Our minds are powerful machines constantly churning out thoughts. Sometimes they can be negative, and that's when self-doubt creeps in. But we can take control. We can choose to feed our minds with positivity instead. Make it a habit to speak words of affirmation, words that build you up. Encourage yourself, especially when things get tough. Replace self-doubt with self-encouragement. Now the ultimate tip, tip number 1. And the ultimate tip, tip number 1, be consistent. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. It thrives on consistency. Establishing daily routines and sticking to them is crucial. It's about doing the right thing, day in, day out, even when no one is watching. It's about waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and going to bed each night with a sense of accomplishment. Remember, discipline is not an act but a habit. Consistency is the key. So there you have it, the 10 alpha male tips on mastering the art of self-discipline. From setting clear goals, prioritizing tasks, managing time effectively, leading a healthy lifestyle, eliminating distractions, practicing mindfulness and meditation, learning from failure, finding an accountability partner, maintaining positive self-talk, to being consistent. Each step is a building block towards becoming an alpha male. Remember, self-discipline is the foundation of this transformation. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more alpha tips. Let's become our best selves together.